Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 24th Annual NACA Keto Quality Awards Ceremony. Let's welcome to the stage Lori Porter.
Welcome! 24th Annual Keto Quality Awards. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. How about these last 2 days? Have you had a good time? Thank you so much. I want to welcome our audience that's tuning in live on CNA TV and through the NACA Facebook. I understand we had a very nice streaming red carpet. Turned out very well. We didn't get to watch it, of course, because we're here putting on the show. But I hope everyone at home enjoyed it, and I certainly hope you all had a good time coming down the carpet and being recognized. Normally we have a guest come and do the welcoming, but tonight I have a couple of things that I wanted to say, so I took over the welcoming spot. A couple things I want to say I don't want to mess up. So I had to bring my computer up so I could read just a bit, which I never do. But I want to get it right for us and our TV audience. Tonight, for the first time, we are live in Little Rock, Arkansas, streaming on CNA TV. Tonight, there may only be dozens watching us out there, but before I leave this earth, we will have millions watching tonight's Keto Quality Award. Those millions will be watching and honoring the brightest stars in healthcare, hospice, assisted living, skilled, hospital, and home care. You deserve these national awards more than anyone for your years of dedication and service for others, many at your own peril. I'm going to pause for just a moment because in talking about your service, it brings me to talk about someone else's service. Tonight, I want to present a special award. An award of gratitude. And this award of gratitude goes to Gary Omart. Is second to none. You've made our association look like a Fortune 500 company. The way you capture our events, our studio, our website, our graphics, our video, and so much more, it's as if you were a CNA. Gary, you're part of the fabric that makes NACA what it is today. And on behalf of our staff and board of directors and members, you're presented with this show of gratitude. And since you're our Superman, we got you a Superman necklace too. And I don't have it on me right now, but we also got you a $100 Starbucks card because we know you hate spending money at Starbucks. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I promise I'm not going to cry too much more tonight. I welcome all of you members, and by the way, Gary, your family's watching at home tonight, so you better hope the streaming is a good quality. Your mother may even be watching. Again, I want to welcome all of you members, sponsors. We couldn't be here if it weren't for Centene Managed Care Organization. We couldn't be here without Bob Van Dyke of Van Dyke Healthcare. He owns some facilities. This is the first year since Bob met us that they weren't able to send someone, and it had nothing to do with money. He still sent $5,000 to sponsor the essay contest and our winners. They won't miss again. They just they're moving one facility to another, and they needed all hands on deck this week. It's been Lisa and my pleasure to serve you, to be in service to you. I don't think there's a night on earth that means as much to us as this night every year. I ask all of you to spread the mission far and wide. Tell everybody, social media's big, let's go viral. Let's help make this happen so more and more people have the opportunity to be honored. There's a lot of bright stars in this audience. The Key to Quality Award Banquet is for you. But many CNAs and assisted living caregivers were nominated for Key to Quality Awards from across the United States of America. And tonight, we will honor those few that through the nomination process, judges who have no relationship with NACA whatsoever, judged the nominations and awarded the winners. Many of you know, many of you don't know. So we might be in for some great surprises tonight. That's for sure. I think all of you enjoyed Lisa's presentation today, did you not, of CNA Heroes? So without further ado, Lisa and I have been doing this NACA thing for 24 years. We first met when I was an administrator and she was an assistant director of nursing. We both were promoted through our careers, as you know. And in 95, looked at each other and said, actually 94, because we started January of 95. In 94, looked at each other and said, something has to be done. We have to change the way CNAs are valued, viewed, recognized, rewarded, appreciated, listened to. And so we scraped a couple of grand together, hung a shingle outside my basement. Embarrassed for anybody to come by the office because it was in our old musty basement. You saw the crepe paper today from the first few Key to Quality Awards. We've upped our game a little bit, as you can tell, over the years. But it has been our honor and privilege, and I can tell you honestly, I don't know anybody on the planet. I call Lisa the Elder Whisperer. There could have been no one else that could have comforted those residents more during that horrific event that happened in Joplin. And because I know she is the Elder Whisperer, she was supposed to be there. She can learn residents' names and their families in no time flat when she worked in facilities. She impressed every staff member when she was a director of nurses and a Medicare consultant. She loves to teach and train. And today, I'll never forget the CNA Heroes presentation that she gave. I'm honored to serve with Lisa, and I'd like you to give her a nice round of applause. She's our host for tonight.
Everybody looks so nice. I don't recognize you all out of your T-shirts or your scrubs or... Wow, Lori, those are some nice words. I hope I can live up to just half of that. I was walking in and I had my purse over my arm and a couple of bottles in my purse, if you know what I mean. I was walking and I was checking my posture, and all of a sudden I just felt like Sophia off of Golden Girls, smuggling bottles in. Lori loves Golden Girls. All right, let's get on with the awards. Thank you all for watching at home. I know that Jeff Carter, who is your coach on a lot of your presentations and your calls and your monthly leadership calls with him. I know that you all miss him and wanted him to be here, but he and his wife Vicki are watching from home. As is a very special CNA former NACA staff member and great lady, Donna Adair from Osceola, Iowa, CNA. Let's let her hear the love. Miss you, Donna. All right, let's get started with the awards. I'm so excited. This first award is for Outstanding CNA with an Attitude. Actually, it's for Outstanding Attitude. And here to present this award is Katie Page, NACA's very own positive attitude, sunshine girl, Katie in the morning. And as of tonight, red carpet reporter.
I'm Katie Page, and I'm a knockaholic. When you think of an outstanding attitude, you think of someone that is influential to others around them, not just in the workplace, but in life in general. Someone who goes above and beyond to make everybody's day just a little bit better. I have that family at NACA. Probably going to start crying. It's an emotional night. Can't breathe in my dress. So all of my biological family is at least 5.5 hours away from me. I moved down from northern Iowa going on 2 years ago. But my second family is second to none. The support, not just from the team, but from all of you members, I can't get over the outstanding attitude that I get to experience every day. Even when I'm having a down day, coming into work in the morning, Lori can attest that I'm not a morning person, period. The phone rings. So you did, gave me a morning show. I was kind of surprised when you're like, Katie, you're presenting the Outstanding Attitude Award. I'm like, okay. We are in the evening, so that's all right. It's the evening presentation. But then a member will call with a question or a story. Celeste called last year. It was last year. She was presented with an award from her company. And in that moment, I felt the joy that she was feeling over the phone. And we really don't know who we're influencing. You never know who you're going to meet or where you're going to meet them. So we're going to go ahead and present the first Outstanding Attitude Award to Coretta Thomas from Elk City Nursing and Rehab in Elk City, Oklahoma. Coretta has been with Elk City for 4 years. Coretta is always willing to help when and where needed. She never says no to helping someone, even when schedules are tight. Coretta is a med aide, but not your typical med aide. In addition to completing her tasks daily, she is jumping in to give showers to a refusing resident or sitting to an assist in a dining room. With this nomination being from the Director of Nursing, she is doing something right. The DON states that Coretta is such a wonderful sight for her to see. In the busy, fast-paced environment, it can at times be hard to keep a positive attitude, but you will never see any negativity from Coretta. It is our honor to present the Outstanding Attitude Award to you. Congratulations, Coretta.
Whoa, short one. I just want to thank Elk City Nursing Home for nominating me for this award. And I'm just so grateful. Thank you.
Now, I saw the nomination for the second person, and I was like, you guys know I only have about 3 minutes to read this, right? It was an extremely amazing nomination. The second recipient of the 2018 Outstanding Attitude Award is Tim Branham from Mount Vernon, Missouri Veterans Home. Tim has worked at the Veterans Home 7 years in the dementia unit. The veterans on the unit are always happy to see Tim's smiling face as he walks through the doors. Tim goes above and beyond to spend time with the veterans that require a little extra attention. That is one example of how Tim displays his outstanding attitude. Tim is truly an amazing individual that loves each person that he cares for. Another great example of Tim's impact, once a veteran was willing to move units and the family members refused because their loved one would no longer be under the care of Tim. Working with patients with memory issues is a task that takes a lot of energy, both physically and mentally, and to see Tim shine and display a positive professional attitude is great. There is no one more deserving than him, so it is my pleasure to present Tim with the 2018 Outstanding Attitude Award. Congratulations, Tim.
Well, I said I'd say this, so first of all, I'd like to thank my mammy for birthing me. But in reality, you know, what I do is I love my guys, I love my vets, you know, so I 100%, you know, that's what I'm there for. So I'd like to thank that, you know, everyone for supporting me, and yeah, that's it. Bye.
Thank you, Katie. Our second award is for professional style, and we all know that you got to be looking good to really be in the role. And you know, Lori Porter tells the story about what was it, getting the red stethoscope to match your lab coat, Lori Porter? Yes, she says. Well, you better not be on the Facebook. I'm just teasing you. All right, so our next award is the Professional Style Award, and here to present it is the stylin' Monica Bonder, the Staff Development Coordinator from the Missouri Veterans Home in Cameron, Missouri.
Every year I think how amazing it is to be in the presence of such caring, kind, compassionate people. Every day I am amazed by the CNAs that we work with. Their love, their understanding, and their giving hearts. And I am so proud of all of you for being here and being part of this amazing organization. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this with you. The recipient of the 2018 Professional Style Award is Pamela Topouis from Mexico Veterans Home in Mexico, Missouri. Pamela is like a stick of dynamite, described by her coworkers as a rock star at the Veterans Home. She's often referred to as a bee on caffeine. Pam is part of the ambulatory team and is always giving it her all. When she arrives for a shift, everything is in place, from her hair all the way down to her shoes. She does not only look the part, but she acts the part as well. The relationship she has with the veterans is like no other. Watching Pam interact with the veterans is a breath of fresh air. First impressions are a lasting thing, and Pam leaves a great one. Congratulations, Pamela. You're so welcome. Mr. Hamble.
I just want to thank everyone. Thanks for voting for me.
I probably should have stated at the beginning that award winners, we want to hear from you. Remember Meg Laporte, who presented yesterday? Surely to God you guys didn't drink that much alcohol last night. Remember how Meg talked to us about writing our stories? Well, take advantage of having the microphone and let us hear from you. So I know that a lot of you probably don't like talking in front of a lot of people. Then again, some of you may like it a whole lot. But let us hear from you, because that's what makes it really special, and we want to hear from you because this is all about you. So don't forget, take your time at the microphone and enjoy the spotlight. All right, our next award is the Bobby Hartgrave Rookie of the Year Award. It's named after Bobby Hartgrave, who won this very award in 2005 in Washington, D.C., was so proud. Worked at the Missouri Veterans Home in Warrensburg, I believe, and yes. And just months after receiving this award, she was tragically killed in a car accident. And this award meant so much to her that we named it the Bobby Hartgrave Rookie of the Year Award. So please welcome to the stage, from the great state of Oklahoma, NACA Board of Directors, Sheena Bumpus.
Okay, can y'all hear me? I'm not good at public speaking, so this is always my favorite time of year, getting together with everyone and meeting everyone. But tonight, the Key to Quality is always my favorite, just to get to honor each other and see each other get to, get up here and get their awards and hear what they have to say. So tonight, I get the privilege to present the 2018 Bobby Hartgrave Rookie of the Year Award recipient is Brandy Hossman of Missouri Veterans Home in Cameron, Missouri. After several years of working as a non-certified caregiver, Brandy went to work at Cameron, Missouri Veterans Home. On the first day of class, Brandy exclaimed, "I have been ready for this for so long. I'm going to get certified. Can you believe it?" Brandy has had an enthusiasm that was still and so infectious. She studied, cried, rejoiced, but in the end, she passed her state exam and it was a happy, emotional moment. Her hard work and perseverance has paid off. It wasn't long before Brandy, you're going to make me cry. It wasn't long before Brandy was acting as a lead for others. She is a CNA that takes newer CNAs under her wing, helps guide and mentor them to care for the veterans. You will never find Brandy discouraged, but only pushing forward with an amazing positive attitude. For a rookie, Brandy is doing a phenomenal job. Brandy is following a great path to make a big difference in the life for those that she cares for. Congratulations, Brandy.
Okay, I want to thank Monica and all of the CNAs at the Cameron Veterans Home. You guys are amazing, and I am, like she said, the day I came to start my class, I was so excited and definitely happy. And then my story, oh my gosh, I love it there, and I could not be in a better place.
And don't forget to stop for your photo op here, because we like to have good photos. So I'll have the instructions finished by the time we finish the evening. So, oh wow, CNA Academic Excellence. What to say about this next presenter? Let me see if I can make him sweat a little bit. You know how to make Jeff Wellman sweat? Snakes, that's right. At the office, when there's a snake, I handle it. Jeff handles just about everything else, though, and I have to say that Jeff, COO of NACA, you've kept us going. You have been there for us professionally, personally. You're like a brother, and can't wait to see you out on the dance floor later. He's got some moves, I'm telling you. So please welcome to the stage to present CNA Academic Excellence, Mr. Jeff Wellman.
Wow. I am really so honored to be able to present this award. Continuing education is one of the hallmarks that distinguishes professionals from those who are not quite there yet. And this young lady that I'm about to announce definitely has distinguished herself based on the extraordinary academic pursuits that she has engaged in over this past year, striving to constantly grow and improve her knowledge and her skills and her abilities so that she could better meet the needs of the men and women that she serves. The NACA 2018 Key to Quality Award, CNA Academic Excellence Award goes to, pardon me the polygrip moment, Jamie Rubin of Hensley Nursing Center, Sayre, Oklahoma. Jamie has been with Hensley Nursing Center for 8 years, and she has burns through continuing education, including NACA's Virtual Campus of Care. She is continually seeking to enhance her skills and knowledge through coursework. Not only does she take as many courses as are offered, but she also applies what she learns on a daily basis. Loved by her residents, her team, Jamie leads the way in demonstrating the importance of continuing education. She understands CNAs provide more than 90% of the direct care, and the skills and knowledge are extremely important in being the best that she can be. Congratulations, Jamie.
Devoted Service Excellence is a very important award, and here to present this award is Miss Cindy Leach from Copper Sands, all the way from Phoenix. She's probably loving the humidity here, because you know in Phoenix it's a dry heat. They're crazy. It's not a dry heat. When it's 115, it's hot. But yes, welcome, Cindy.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you. I'm getting out of here before that 90-degree humidity starts up again, right? I am so honored and privileged to be here with everybody, and I'm honored to be asked to announce the recipient of the 2018 Devoted Service Excellence Award. And this is going to MJ Johnson of Missouri Veterans Home, Cape Girardeau, Missouri. MJ is a true asset to the Veterans Home. She has always served the veterans with the utmost respect and dignity. The veterans have such an amazing respect for her, knowing that they can depend on her to make sure their personal needs are met in a timely and professional manner. MJ comes to work daily with a positive attitude, ready to provide quality care to those in need. She not only volunteers after her shift and on her days off, but she has not missed one day since she started to work with the Veterans Home. Awesome. Aside from the time and dedication she gives the veterans, she is quite popular among her peers. They have described her as hardworking and compassionate. MJ's hard work and positive attitude do not go unnoticed by her center. It is my pleasure to present you with the 2018 Devoted Service Excellence Award. Congratulations.
Thank you all. Thanks for voting for me. And shout out to the Missouri Veterans Home in Cape Girardeau.
all good. Love it.
Did you guys hear the screaming from backstage here a minute ago? Some of you are saying yes, some of you are saying no. Is the bartender serving a lot out there? You guys still with me here? So the flowers we had delivered this afternoon are in buckets back there. And so when you take them out of water, what? Oh, Lori's saying no. Oh, somebody's afraid somebody fell. Nobody fell, nobody's injured, but there's some little drips of water, and Lexi thought I had been incontinent in the floor. There's little drips of water, and she said, "Do you need me to help take you to the bathroom?" Jeff, we need to have a talk with her later. These kids today, I swear. That's right, that's right. So our next award is the Person-Centered Care Award. Here to present this award is Samantha Maddox from Oklahoma, NACA's own board of directors. She takes care of everybody. When we have these events, she's doing people's hair and makeup and just taking care of everybody. So, gotta love Samantha.
Thank you. Everyone else's hair looks amazing, and I get left with this. Okay. It's an honor to be able to be here with you all tonight, all of the champions in this room. I get to bring two amazing champions in this room up here for the Person-Centered Care Service Award. And our first recipient is Latoya Badgett. Latoya is always willing to work extra shifts to ensure the exceptional care is delivered to those she cares for. She is committed to excellence in care, and it shows in every aspect of her performance. She invests time to make every life interaction meaningful for her elders. From daily care to making the end of the life for her patients dignified, Latoya goes above and beyond to make sure her patients are well cared for, and that does not go unnoticed. She is also an active member of the NACA Ambassador Program. Congratulations, Latoya.
Jesus. First and foremost, thank God, my family, friends, co-workers, patient families, thank y'all for voting for me. Thank NACA. I had a great time this year, even last year, so thank y'all.
I should have went shopping with her. I like her dress better. The second recipient of this award tonight is Tammy Rouse of Gregson's Nursing and Rehab in Marlow, Oklahoma. Tammy is the poster person for person-centered care. She has worked every shift, and she knows her residents inside and out. From assisting the residents to their appointments to working on the floor, passing meds, Tammy does it all with person-centered attitude. The things that are retained in Tammy's mind about the residents are remarkable. From their favorite music to their favorite shirt, she has it down to a T. The knowledge of the residents allows for more positive communications with family members, who Tammy treats just as her own. Tammy does so much to make the residents feel as close to home as possible. That's why she is being presented with a 2018 Person-Centered Service Award. Congratulations, Tammy.
First and foremost, I want to thank Jeff Gregston for giving me the opportunity to work for a great facility. And I want to also thank the nurse who nominated me for this. She left us this last week to go be a traveling nurse. So, yeah, and I know she's watching. So thank you, Miss Erin. Thank you.
Our next award is the Advancing Excellence Award. And here to present this award is the, and he's walking up here on me, the boots on the ground, Care Force Elite, Drake Taylor.
All right, so it's 1,000% pleasure to present this. But I'm going to say like it's a dream come true. 6 years ago, I was sitting right there, and I was telling my executive director, like, I'm going to be up there. I'm going to do that. So this is good, advancing excellence, you know, keep chasing your dream, and you can get there. So it is my pleasure to present the 2018 Advancing Excellence Award to Heidi Nelson from Des Moines, Iowa. Heidi not only excels in her professional life, but also in her personal life. She is always going above and beyond to display quality in her actions. She is a strong believer in the NACA saying, if we don't, who will? Heidi has had the opportunity to travel to several different states, and she always takes the time to spread the word of NACA, whether she's sitting in a diner or running in a marathon. Heidi is a very active member of the Ambassador Program from Iowa. Promoting team building is another skill that Heidi possesses, inside and outside of work. Heidi refers to work as home, and the residents are always happy to know when Heidi is coming home. Heidi, and they're going to receive exceptional care. Heidi has been an active member of NACA for several years, and it is my pleasure to present you with the 2018 Advancing Excellence Award.
Thank you. Well, I want to first thank, actually, Miss Katie Page. She got me introduced to NACA about 4.5 years ago. She's like, oh, you should come to this conference about CNAs, and I'm like, okay. So I went, and I was one of the selected that got to go to the American Healthcare Association conference down in San Antonio. Mark Parkinson, who is the president of American Healthcare Association, flew us down there for our dedication to being able to, I walked to work or whatever, and it was just an honor, and I am grateful. I love my residents, and I am grateful for my other partners in crime, whether you're right next door or 5 hours away or across the ocean. Thank you guys, and I appreciate it.
Our next award is the Restorative Care Award. And I can't help but laugh when I look at her, not in a bad way, but all I can think of is you trying to make me eat cherries out of a cup earlier. She was passing around, pardon me, she'll get me later. I'm scared now. She was trying to feed me some alcoholic cherries in a cup. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, but it was her. If I do anything bad tonight, it's Tina's fault. So our Restorative Care Professional Award is presented by Tina Roberts from Tennessee. And I've got to say that being from Tennessee and all, she looks like she could just be belting out a country and western song, doesn't she? She says no. But
no, I'm not a singer.
Okay.
Not a very good speaker, so bear with me. This is my favorite time of the program from beginning to end. Been coming since 2007. Love it every year. I've got on the board, moved up, and I love meeting all of you and spending time with every one of you. I hate to go home. So it is my pleasure to introduce the 2018 recipient of the Restorative Care Professional Award is Shania Scott of Missouri Veterans Home, Warrensburg, Missouri. Cheyenne is a caring, compassionate, respectful leader. Dependable and dedicated are just a few words that were used to describe Shania. She not only provides outstanding care for the veterans and their families, she is also a true team player with the restorative department. Shania has been with Warrensburg Veterans Home for 12 years and has been dedicated since day one. It is not uncommon for her specifically to be requested by the veterans. She is often referred to as the star of the restorative department. Shania is always ready and willing to tackle any task thrown away with a smile on her face. She is willing to jump in to help fellow CNAs complete a treatment or even fill a spot on the floor to a call-in. Shania displays the utmost professionalism in her day-to-day work. That is why she is very deserving to be the 2018 Restorative Care Professional of the Year. Congratulations, Shania.
I just have to say one quick thing. Tina's had too many cherries out of the cup, and it's Shayna. She's thinking country music singer. It's Shayna, not Shania.
Thank you to the Warrensburg Veterans Home and to my restorative director, Jackie. And most of all, thank you to the veterans who I get to serve every day.
See what those darn cherries will do, Tina? I tried to tell you. I expected her to start singing Coal Miner's Daughter or something. Later? Okay, your hair looks very nice, though. Sam did a great job. You're welcome. Now, don't get me laughing. All right. Excellence in leadership. CNAs are great leaders, and y'all are probably here in large part because you are leaders in your community. And here to present this award is Angela York from Colorado, Georgia, New York. Let's see, how many other states do we need to throw in there? I'm not saying she's a hobo or anything like that, but I just know she lists a lot of states when she writes down her own state. So please welcome to the stage Angela York, COO of CareForce Elite.
Well, I'm a little confused. You know, I've got one co-founder saying, Angie, I mean it, only 1 minute, and this one's telling us to talk. So it's a great honor to stand here. I've known Lori Porter for over 20 years. I met her when NACA was NAGNA, and it's amazing to look out in the audience and see all of you champions. It's amazing to see how this organization has grown. I only want to say one thing. I am presenting the award for excellence in leadership, and I have been an administrator for 20 years, and the most successful home that I was the administrator of was run by strong teams of CNAs, and they led that home. It's been an amazing conference, and I hope you take Lori Porter's words to your heart. You all sitting here and those that are watching on CNA TV, you are the ones that are going to grow your organization and spread the word. So I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that the next time that I'm here that like Lori said, I hope we have to put chairs in the room. The first, we have two recipients. The first 2018 recipient of the Excellence in Leadership Award is presented to Connie Allen from Bartlesville Health and Rehab in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. The leadership at the community states that Connie has been on the team at Bartlesville for 5 years, and that she is a leader we all want on our team. Connie is that CNA that is always there to answer any questions you may have And if she does not know, she will definitely find out and let you know. Her flexibility to adapt is like no other. She always does it with a smile. She has a very positive attitude. The way she models professionalism and positivity is something we could all learn from. The residents think the world of her, and the team at Bartlesville appreciates her leadership. Congratulations, Connie.
I want to thank everybody for giving me the opportunity to attend, and all my coworkers. I love you, I love the residents, and I really love NACA. It has been a great learning experience, and I hope to learn more in the future. Thank you.
The second 2018 recipient of Excellence in Leadership Award is presented to June Sanders of St. Louis, Missouri Veterans Home. In the short 2 years that June has been with St. Louis Veterans Home, she has climbed the leadership ladder quite quickly. This is a result of her hard work and dedication. June is a lead CNA to her center, which entails training incoming new staff and following them through the process. June has great relationships with her peers and is always willing to lend a hand. It is not uncommon for June to pick up additional shifts to be sure that the veterans get the quality of care they deserve. She goes above and beyond to build trusting relationships with not only her peers and the veterans, but with the families as well. June displays such professionalism in her career, she is very deserving to be presented with the 2018 Excellence in Leadership Award. Congratulations, June. Okay.
I want to thank you all who have nominated me. Thank you. I became a CNA 2 years. Well, I've been a CNA for 2 years, certified for 2 years. Once I got to the veteran home, those veterans stole my heart. When I walk in, they wait in the line for hugs and kisses from me. I don't want to do nothing else but be a good CNA. Thank you.
NACA Champion of the Year. We talked about champions yesterday and today, and NACA could not do the work and the service that we do for CNAs and advocating for CNAs without the support of a whole lot of people. And this award was created to recognize some of those individuals who truly champion CNAs in the association. And here to present this award is no stranger to everyone. And Lori probably left the stage so she didn't have to try to pronounce her last name. But here to present this award from Missouri is Corinne. Oh? No? I missed one. Always somebody who has preceptor of the... I'll rewind. I was just thinking, champion of the year, is that not what I said? They've been forcing alcohol down me and cherries like crazy behind the stage. I know, that darn Tina. NACA Champion of the Year I thought I said champion. Oh, well. Champion of the Year, we're back on track, is a very important award, and it was created to recognize those people who support CNAs and who truly not just talk the talk but walk the walk. And here to present the NACA Champion of the Year award is, Drake's pointing to somebody. Okay, we have a little typo here. Dane Henning. You know, he is so fun to work with. I have so many stories that I could tell you all about Dane.
Are you sure not Corinne?
I'm sure not Corinne. He's gotten his feelings hurt, and he's going to act like a little girl all night. I'm just teasing. He does get very emotional. But he'll start getting embarrassed here in a minute, and then his ears will turn real red.
They probably already are. They probably already are.
Probably already are. But he's one of the most handsome fellas in the office, and certainly the fella in the office with the most hair. Please welcome to the stage Dane Henning with NACA.
Thank you, Lisa. This actually feels... Can everybody hear me? Everybody can hear me? It feels short. I'm pliing. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I'm Dane Henning, not Corinne. Lisa. I started at NACA in April of 2011. This is my 8th conference. Number 8 for me. This is my first time presenting, so I'm a little bit nervous, even though I've been in front of camera and done all kinds of great things. And it's kind of fitting that I get to do the Champion of the Year award because I know what it's like to have champions in my corner. Two women, one of them pronouncing my name incorrectly, took a chance on a 23-year-old kid. Stupid kid, I'm now 30. My 2-year-old daughter calls them Aunt Lisa and Aunt Lori. I'm in front of cameras doing live stuff. I'm presenting awards right now. I'm standing here in a tux escorting wonderful, wonderful, wonderful CNAs for wonderful awards, and it's all because I had champions in my corner. So don't tell me you don't need a champion, because you do. So. I'm going to read here, and I read the news on a teleprompter, and I hit stuff if I get things incorrectly. So I'm not going to do that today. Each year, NACA recognizes a person, group, or organization who champions NACA like no other. In years past, it has been individuals who have gone above and beyond to support NACA on the ground. This year, we recognize one of our favorite care centers of all time. The 2018 Champion of the Year is Winslow Campus of Care in Winslow, Arizona. Not only are they committed to the Native Americans in their service, but the Constable family is committed to their staff as well. Every year, the Constable Sisters ensure 6 to 12 CNAs can attend the NACA conference. They support the NACA mission as well. After the Joplin tornado in 2011, they sent money to help NACA for the relief funds. It's a rare to find such a generous family. They truly support the residents, their staff, and NACA. Congratulations, Winslow. They brought the entire facility. Do we want to do a picture first? Oh.
Thank you for nominating for us for this award. I mean, like you said, it can't just be one person. It takes a whole team. And I'm proud to stand here with our group today from Winslow Campus of Care. And thank you for the team that we left back at home.
Yay, Winslow! Winslow Campus of Care in Winslow, Arizona. Since I have the microphone, y'all have to listen. It's such a special place. Lori and I have had the privilege to visit a couple of times. It is a unique community that truly serves the Native American population, specifically Navajo and Hopi Native Americans. And Lori and I were both very inspired by the work that was being done there, and we're truly humbled to visit. So they are very deserving of this award. So thank you all for coming so far and doing the work that you do. And I do just have to say that I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble again, that it was Lexi's fault that I got messed up a while ago. She made a transcription error. And
Miss Sweet.
This wasn't in the script. What the heck? She's 17. I'm looking up to her like this. Something's not right with that picture. And here to present the next award, which is Preceptor of the Year Award, is another wonderful CNA, NACA board member, heck of a great lady from Tennessee, and I don't know if she can sing or not. Can you sing, Sherry? Maybe later, once you start partying a little bit. Maybe, yeah. We'll see. I might hear Coal Miner's Daughter yet tonight. Here to present Preceptor of the Year, NACA board, Sherry Perry.
First of all, I want to set something straight before anybody asks me tonight. Usually every time I'm here, somebody asks me, this is my real hair. It is not a wig. So this is my most favorite week ever to come when it's time to come down here and be with all the NACA family. I have gotten so many friends. And just you feel like family to me, and I see you on Facebook and doing the things that you do, and I just want you to know y'all are so special to me, and I just love all of you, and you do a wonderful job. I get the privilege to give the award for Preceptor of the Year. And our first recipient of the 2018 Preceptor Key to Quality Award is Jody Collins of Sequoia Manor, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. Jody is an amazing CNA, but more than that, she's a great teacher. She takes the time to teach new CNAs the correct way to do things. She builds a relationship with each new trainee and keeps them in the loop on everything. Jody takes the time to learn about new nursing assistants during break times and follows them once they have transitioned to their own assignments. She takes the 4 steps of precepting to heart, working the program like a champion. She is committed to excellence in training, and we are proud to honor her with the 2018 Key to Quality Award for Preceptor of the Year. Congratulations, Jody.
I'm really nervous. I just want to say thank you to Sequoia Manor for making this possible, for being here, because it's been amazing. And thank you to my team, because they're amazing. I almost didn't come. My mom passed away last week. She was just always so proud of me and everything that I did. So when I told her I got this award, she was just proud, like always. And I just, thanks. I just know if I didn't come, she would have been upset with me. So, thank you.
All right, on this award we have two winners. So the second recipient of the 2018 Preceptor of the Year goes to Violet Howard of Cedar Ridge, Cynthia, Kentucky. Violet has been on the Cedar Ridge team for 12 years and jumped at the chance to train new CNAs. It doesn't matter if the weather is bad on training days or any other day she is needed. She will come to work the night before and spend the night to ensure excellence in training is consistent and if the center needs additional hands. She is there when and wherever she is needed. She is so amazing and other CNAs go to her for advice, guidance, and training. Violet has no ego when it comes to training and caring for the residents. She jumps in and does whatever it takes and motivates others to do the same. Congratulations, Violet, for Preceptor of the Year.
Thank you, everybody, and I just want to thank Trilogy for it. They do a wonderful job with us, and thank you all, as you're all wonderful. Thank you.
All right, Sherry, I'll be waiting to hear you belt something out later. And I love your hair. And here to present the award that I kept trying to announce 3 awards ago. For the NACA Leadership Team of the Year is someone familiar to you all. NACA's own fighter on the board of directors for NACA, Corinne Gangenitz.
Pronounce that exactly right. When I found out I was going to present this award, I was thrilled. After I retired from being a CNA, I went back to Missouri Veterans Home of St. James and became their in-house coach for their NACA leadership team. Thank you. Having a leadership team in your facility gives you an opportunity to step out and to step up. It encourages you. It provides leadership and quality care to your residents. So it is my honor and privilege tonight to announce the 2018 NACA Leadership Team of the Year goes to Country Club Care in Duncan, Oklahoma. The NACA Leadership Team of Country Club Care emphasizes what it means to be proactive in providing superior care and quality of life for the residents in their center and extend their devotion and talent to their coworkers and community. Their team has made tremendous strides in enhancing the image of CNAs and long-term care with their community involvement activities, from food drives and providing water to local school sports programs to widely utilizing social media and recognizing coworkers along with a host of special residence activities they have done well. They bake desserts along with their residents to help fund a community bike event. They host 5 special events during the National Skilled Nursing Care Week for everyone, including a Mother's Day tea, Silly Sock Day, School Spirit Day, Baseball Day, and a community cookout. The team makes sure that gardening was available to residents, to each of the residents as a flower to nourish. They do an excellent job in recognizing the talents of every resident and employee. Homemade ice cream, sun catchers, elf on the shelf stories, baby showers, and a 99th birthday party. Professionals through and through, this NACA team truly rocks. Congratulations, the NACA leaders, Country Club Care.
Just want to say thank you to everyone. This was kind of a shock, because I don't know what to say. Thank y'all.
So I was talking to Lori the other day. This sounds like the beginning of a joke. Let me just make sure where we are on the agenda so I don't get corrected. That's me. It's down to me. I finally get to present an award. Lori asked me what award I wanted to present, you know. Living with the boss has its perks. I said, I want to present all of them. She said, well, you know you can't do that. But I really wanted to present all of them because I just think you guys are all so awesome and inspiring, and you are what really keeps our batteries charged and keep us going day after day. And so I get the pleasure of presenting Facility of the Year. The NACA Facility of the Year Award is given to the one home that best exemplifies and practices the qualities NACA represents, not just in their home, but throughout their entire community. We want to see that departments work together as a team on projects that's going to benefit both the residents, the people who work with the residents, and the local community. The NACA team is really woven into the fabric of this home. So I want to announce the 2018 Key to Quality Facility of the Year is Sequoia Manor, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but getting mugged, egged, and snowballed at this home is a really great thing. These are NACA leadership team programs that recognize stellar service of other team members among all departments, not just nursing, all departments. Oh yeah, and then there's the NACA Maniacs. The facility softball team, which hosts an annual softball tournament as a fundraiser. It's written up in the local newspaper, they practice, they get injured. I bet your boss probably doesn't like the injuries too well. I just can't say enough. I do have to say just a couple of more things. When I'm having a really crummy day and I'm getting a little discouraged, I just look at the Facebook page for this team, Sequoia Manor NLT, and I immediately get inspired and remember why we're doing what we're doing. They go above and beyond. They host blood drives. They go speak to their local country Our local county Girls and Boys Club for career exploration. They take blood pressure cuffs, stethoscopes, things like that. They collect and donate art and school supplies. They maintain the food in the local blessings box. They host community-wide Easter egg hunts, pass out candy on Halloween, and so much more. They take care of the residents, each other, and the community. Congratulations, Sequoia Manor 2018 Facility of the Year!
So apparently my team is really shy. So they asked me to come up here. I'm the president of our club, and we have worked so hard to make sure that people in our community know that we are here, that we are CNAs, and we are proud. We are beyond blessed to have an amazing facility with an amazing team, with an amazing administrator and board that completely and utterly back us. If we ask for something, it's very rare that they'll say no. They might say, hey, let's hold on just a little bit, but usually we'll get it done. So I want to say thank you to them, because without them, we would not be as successful as we are. Does anyone want to say anything else? No.
No? Oh, ladies. All right. Let's get a photo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys rock. Thank you, Drake. Our next award is for a very important role, a role that is growing. They're seeing residents who need more care, and that is assisted living, and the role is Assisted Living Caregiver of the Year. A state that has a great number of assisted livings is Arizona, as you might expect. And here to present the Assisted Living Caregiver of the Year award is my favorite managed caregiver, Kathleen Pagels with KC Pagels and Associates from Scottsdale, Arizona. Thank you.
Grace, courage, commitment, kindness, compassion, constant love, care, and devotion. These are things that we're breathing in the air tonight. This is rarefied air. And I say that because those of us who have an opportunity to look back on our careers know when you're in a moment like this where you can truly appreciate the goodness of people, the vision, and the incredible dedication. And I will tell you that those of us who stand in support of you are very grateful to your leaders, Lori Porter and Lisa Sweet, for their incredible, incomparable leadership and unflagging commitment to your well-being and your future. So I just have to say that this is one of those great moments in time for me, and feels very, very humbled and blessed. It is such a pleasure for me to introduce you to the Assisted Living Caregiver. It happens to be a fellow Arizonan, and for that I'm extremely proud. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to the 2018 Assisted Living Caregiver of the Year, and that's Sammy Fowler of Copper Village in Mesa, Arizona. Sammy, we are so excited in Arizona that you are representing us in this award. And we'd like to tell you a little bit about Sammy. She has worked for her organization for more than 12 years. She is beloved on her team. She is respected and admired, And those of us in Arizona know your name. And we appreciate your leadership and your commitment. She is someone who can always be counted on to assist a fellow team member. She is someone who has always got a minute to play cards, to play a game, to take time to get to know you, to be present with you in the moment if you're a resident. She is also an incredible ambassador for this organization, for NACA. She works so hard to raise money. She makes sure that the team is strong and healthy with NACA, and she is spreading the gospel of the frontline vision. And for that, Sammy, congratulations, and it's my pleasure to give you this award tonight.
So this is really surprising. I had no idea. I want to thank Cindy Leach. She's my backbone. She's my rock. It doesn't matter who comes into my facility, whether I get a new ED, a new nurse. It's her. So my mission is to just love my residents. Everything I do is for them, and it's to fulfill her mission because she has the exact same mission. So, gosh, it's so surprising. Yeah, and I thank all of my fellow coworkers. And okay, thank you.
The next award is the NACA CNA Member of the Year Award. And again, from the NACA board, here to present this award is Iowa CNA and dog mom to the cutest boxer ever, Lisa Shepard.
Thanks, Lisa. First, I just want to thank Lisa and Lori for this wonderful, wonderful NACA, and just had to say something real quick. I got here and we were in the workroom working, and I get a phone call, and it's my husband. He's like, "Oh, did you make it there okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm here." And he goes, "You didn't drink the Kool-Aid yet, did you?" I said, "Oh God, I drank that 10 years ago." So, all right. So this, to me, is an awesome award to give away, and I'm very honored to be able to give this to the person because I actually have just met this little young lady a couple of years ago. It feels like forever. She just really, I feel like she's one of my great friends, and I could count on her. So the 2018 CNA of the Year Award recipient is Geraldine Mackey of Pleasant View Care Center of Whiting, Iowa. Geraldine is a true superstar. It is always a pleasure to observe or have any interaction with this amazing CNA. Geraldine has so much compassion for what she does, it is heartwarming. She has a great bond with not only her residents, but her peers as well. In addition to the time and energy she puts into her career, Geraldine is also a very active member of NACA and the Ambassador Program. Often you can find her assisting at the local pizza ranch to earn tips to help fund her way to conference, which I've seen that a lot on Facebook. So that is one of the many things that Geraldine does to invest in her future and her career. It is my pleasure to present this award to the NACA 2018 CNA of the Year. Congratulations.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry because I'm like, people who are surprised, I kind of knew. Sorry. To Lori and Lisa, you are my inspiration. To the Board of Directors, thank you for your hard work and dedication to help keep our organization going. I just want to say thank you and that I'm truly honored to receive CNA of the Year. It's a big award. I want to thank everyone who believes in me as much as I believe in myself, my grandparents, my parents, and especially my children that give me the strength. I have to keep pushing every day. Being a CNA is a very challenging career, but every day I show to work, put on my big girl panties with a smile on my face, ready to take care of my residents. When I started as an aide 14 years ago, I never imagined I'd be in this same field today. Honestly, I did it because I had just become a mother and needed to support my daughter. But you can believe I'm glad I became a CNA. This is not just a job for me. This is my career. Many times I'm asked why I haven't furthered to a nurse yet. Well, it's because I love being hands-on and being the heart of care for my residents. My attitude is as long as I know I've given the best care while on shift, I know if they've been taken care of because I have taken pride in the care that I give. So whether you are a veteran CNA like Mama or a brand new aide, please don't give up. We are all they have. Go to work and be their voice. Even on the day where you feel like throwing in the towel, just remember, if we don't, who will?
I think Jerry's got her own fan club here. The Stella Parrish Lifetime Achievement Award. Everyone heard Lori talk earlier today, I believe it was, about Stella Parrish and how she wore the nurse's cap. I'm not going to spring it on Gary by any means because he's up here taking pictures, but I found an old photo one of these days we'll put on Facebook and recognize Stella with her nurse's cap and the red stripe. I love it. So this next award was named after Stella Parrish for Lifetime Achievement, and it is for someone who has literally committed their lives to serving others and serving the elders and caregiving. And here to present this award is a man who must have the patience of, what is it they say, Job? He is the board of directors of an all-female board with the exception of him. Pardon me? He's their Charlie. They're the angels, yes. And he does a lot, puts up with a lot. He is constantly keeping the drumbeat of male CNAs and reinforcing their importance. Has been a long-time NACA supporter, great CNA, and I love him a whole lot. Please welcome NACA Board of Directors, Wendell Anderson.
Wow, that was a great introduction. I was telling Bobby not too long ago, I was like, man, why did you make me cry? I did not want to cry, but it's okay because we have to do that as males. We have to show our sensitivity. If something affects us as males, we have to cry. We have to show who we are. Do you agree? Come on, come on. All right. Again, thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Lori, for that. Lisa, for that great introduction. The Stella Parrish Award means so much to Lori Porter, and it means so much to me. For 9 years, I have heard this story. I've never questioned Lori about Stella Parrish, excuse me. I've never questioned Lori about that. When I heard the name Stella Parish, all I can think about is how many of us have been with a Stella Parish. I know for myself, Mama is my witness. Mama told me, she said, son, she said, if you want people to hear you, you have to say what they need to hear. I didn't understand that then. But when I hear Lori Porter speak about Stella Parish, I think about what Mama has said to me all these years. So it is with great honor that I present to you the Stella Parish Lifetime Achievement Award recipient is Carolyn Stout of Haskell County Nursing Center in Stackler, Oklahoma. Thank you for that correction. Caregiving is a career path that Carolyn has excelled in for 25 years at Haskell County Nursing Center. A few words to describe Carolyn are dedicated, hardworking, compassionate. She is the one going out and purchasing things either need or want out of her own pocket. Carolyn is often referred to as the nursing home mama. Hi, Mama. It is not uncommon to see her spending time with residents in their last stages of life. Carolyn also has fun, light side to her as well. She is on adventures where she will dress in silly attire to brighten the days of those she is caring for. After dedicating 25 years to the Haskell County Nursing Center, it is a privilege to present Carolyn with the 2018 Parish Lifetime Achievement Award.
Begin. I have an amazing group, a lot of support, and the best bosses we could ever have. I couldn't do anything else. It's my life. Thank you.
All right.
Good job.
How about that?
How about that? How about that?
How about that? Wendell, where are you going? You're closing us out.
What? At this time, I'd like to ask any of our licensed, registered nurses, nursing home consultants, owners, operators, staff development, anyone who's not a CNA currently but working to support CNAs, please meet my team out in the lobby for a few minutes while Lisa and I speak to the CNAs. My board of directors needs to go out to the lobby as well. Wendell, you can stay here if you'd like. I don't know that you all know, but once we conclude this awards ceremony, we can go to the dining room where there's the bar. There's a rockin' hot DJ. About 200-300 women here will be dancing for about 6 dudes, so we're just going to get out there and dance like a bunch of fools. You don't even have to dance with anybody here. We just dance.
Dance, dance, dance.
Wendell and Jeff Wellman, they'll take you around the dance floor a spin or two.
1 or 2 times.
Thought everybody looked beautiful tonight. Everyone did an amazing job. Somebody said I looked stunning earlier, and I said well, thank you. I've never had that word said to me before, unless it was that's stunning, you know. But thank you so much.
I like your shoes.
All right.
Shining bright.
Okay, get it back on. Anyway, I'm stalling for a little bit because we always have a closing tribute to each and every one of you, and I think the lights are going to go down here pretty quick.
You know, before the lights go down, I would like to thank all of the volunteers.
Oh, yes.
They've worked so hard.
Little Lexi's going to come in. Well, not little. Tall, big girl Lexi's going to come out here in just a second to perform a song that's very dear to us. And it's very well known. You'll know it. It's been used many times and always here every close to our banquet. This is our time to thank you. Please welcome Lexi Wellman to sing You Are the Wind Beneath Our Wings.
I've been cold there in my shadow, to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile that hides the pain. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings.
Thank you. You guys are all the wind beneath our wings.